Hello my Otaku buddies, I'm Hermit Frost and this is Otaku Weekly, and today I am here to review Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 episode 65, you guys. Better yet known as Flashback episode. I mean, they went overboard with the fucking flashbacks. Thus being said, you guys, this episode starts off by showing the aftermath of the duel between Yuya and Jack Atlas, pretty much showing Yuya down and out, pretty much. He's fucking done, man. Put a fucking fork in him. He's done. He is down. He's about to fucking faint at the moment. Also, Yuzu rushes onto the scene, pretty much trying to check on Yuya, but she is stopped immediately by security or whoever the council's little henchmen are, whoever the fuck they are. They stop Yuzu, and you go from being captured by the one guy. I believe his name is Roger, the one guy that always plays chess. He sent his men, he sent the security there to try to capture those two. So yeah, they got saved by the council's people, so whatever. Thus being said, you guys, Yuya actually, he wakes up in this like little hotel like luxury room. He's greeted by the council pretty much saying, hey, you can stay here as long as you win. That goes for the participants in the dueling tournament as well. They stay here as long as they win. But the one question they didn't answer is, where the fuck you go when you lose? I'm just looking like, I am glad I am not in this tournament, because I don't know where the fuck I would go if I lose in this tournament. Thus being said, you guys, man, there was too many fucking flashbacks in this episode, man. I mean, they showed Jack Atlas, they showed Yuya. Flashback, Jack Atlas, Yuya, flashback. I'm just looking like, enough with the fucking flashbacks. Do some character development. Jesus. But with that being said, you guys, Yuya, his cards start to glow. Like, I believe it's Dark Rebellion and Odd Eyes Dragon. They start to glow, and he just, at 10 minutes into this episode, just look what Yuya does. He does this stupid ass twirly spin like, Yuzu, can you hear me? Answer me, bitch. And also, it's revealed in this episode, he is pissed. He is fucking pissed at Jack Atlas for saying that his style of dueling isn't for entertainment, but for self-satisfaction. That pisses Yuya off greatly, because he feels like he's disrespecting his father by saying that. Also, he's just banging on the door saying, hey, let me out of here. Get me out of here. And we are introduced to a new character named Sam. He slips a card under the door saying, hey, is someone there? And Sam, he pretty much tells why he wants Yuya to beat Jack Atlas. He feels like Jack Atlas became the most biggest douchebaggy jackass in the fucking synchro dimension, period. Because he started off as a common. So Sam is a common as well. He says, Jack Atlas, I can't afford to buy cards and whatnot, so I'm gonna do all I can by supporting you. And Jack Atlas hands him this little magician girl card, whatever the fuck kind of card it is. So with that being said, you guys, I think it's a tuner card, by the way. With that being said, he feels like it disrespected him because it's a low level monster. It has low level and pretty much 0 to none attack points. I'm not saying it has 0 attack points. It's pretty much low on attack points. So the guy says this is disrespect to commons because this card's weak. He's calling commons weak. And he says, hey, I want you to beat Jack Atlas in the finals of the Friendship Cup. And I'm like, spoiler alert, dude. Spoiler fucking alert. And that being said, you guys, there were flashbacks all throughout this fucking episode. They were actually getting on my goddamn nerves, to be honest with you. And the only part where they wasn't actually doing flashbacks is they were just sitting in the fucking goddamn room talking to themselves. I'm just looking like, what the fuck is this? And either you got a flashback this episode, or they were in a hotel room talking to it themselves, or it was Sam and Yuya talking, or we get to see Jack Atlas pretty much come up from the commons and be pretty much considered a top because he's winning all the goddamn time. And Sam, he goes into detail saying, Jack Atlas, he starts off as a common. He was our hope. He was our savior. Pretty much this motherfucker was Luke Skywalker. Not Luke Skywalker. I'm getting my fucking Jedis mixed up. But you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But thus being said, you guys, he says, hey, Jack Atlas, he lost his way. He pretty much gave in to the tops. You gotta beat him, Yuya. You gotta fucking beat him. Also, the tournament, it is getting underway, and oh my goodness, they are letting Yuya ass have it. They're pretty much calling him the greenhorn loser, and the people are pretty much saying, this guy is a novice, he's a loser, he's a fucking rookie, no way he could ever hope to beat Jack Atlas. We all know where that's going, right? And Yuzu, this is like one of the episodes where I was waiting to see fucking Yuzu because it was something fresh. And Yuzu bracelet starts to glow immensely. Much more stronger than it usually does. I don't know why. Probably because Yugo and Yuya are in the same dimension. Never fucking know. That being said, you guys, this episode, it goes off by having the participants pretty much all have holographic images show up. Everyone's fighting over Jack Atlas, saying he's a bad guy or a good guy. Also, they do something wonderful in this episode for the viewers such as me and yourselves. They pretty much put us in the driver's seats. They let us decide if we want to hate Jack Atlas or we want to love Jack Atlas. I ain't gonna say like the motherfucker, like Jack Atlas. That being said, this episode goes on by having everyone in the arena pretty much cause an uproar saying, Jack Atlas is a good guy, he's a top, he's a common, yada yada yada. And the duel between Crow and Gongenzaka is pretty much going to get underway. This is the starter match for the Friendship Cup. The question at hand is, where does the loser go when this duel is over with? That's what I want to fucking find out. That being said, you guys, the next week's episode is Gongenzaka and Crow. Their duel is going to get underway, and I cannot wait because this is going to be Synchro User versus Synchro User. That being said, you guys, I gotta go handle some shit early in the fucking morning. That being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share the video. This is Herman Frost, and you're watching Otaku Weekly over and out. And I am pissed off at my cat because he got fur all over me. That being said, over and out. Peace.